Yo, what's up guys, Swaz here, and welcome to another new unboxing video. Today we'll be unboxing the Oneplus 7, not the Pro. So coming to the unboxing of the phone, I'll just say that to make sure that this is the Oneplus version, the Oneplus 7 version with 6 GB of RAM and 128 gigs of storage. Also, the mirror grey. Always so satisfying. So just now you saw the unboxing part of the video, and now let's get to the overview of the Oneplus 7. So unboxing the phone out of the box, well, my first impressions were it looks exactly the same as the Oneplus 6T. And if you didn't know that, it was released last year, November 2018, and less than a year later they released the Oneplus 7, which is this stuff. So let's get on to tech specs really. So first of all, if you didn't really care about the unboxing part and you care about the review part, this the Oneplus 7 is in the mirror grey color, which is I think is the basic color out of all of them. I think you can get it anywhere. I'm not too sure about it, but this also runs at 6 gigs RAM with 128 gig storage. There's also another version that runs in 8 gigs or 250 gig storage. And if you also if you also want to know how much it weighed, then this Oneplus 7 currently weighs at 182 grams, which is not that heavy, and it's kind of almost the same as the Oneplus 6T. Coming to sensors, the phone also has a fingerprint scanner. Yeah, a fingerprint scanner that obviously scans your fingerprint for you to unlock your phone, and also has Face Unlock ID, which is in many phones such as Samsung, iPhone. I'm not too sure, but I think they did introduce it, but it's just like it's kind of a basic thing that's been implemented every single high-tech phone really. This phone also, the Oneplus 7 also runs at using an operating system called Oxygen OS, which basically allows the phone to run smooth and without much lag really, and it really is pretty smooth. Coming on to CPU, the Oneplus 7 also uses the newest Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 core, the octa-core, which basically allows the phone to run really smooth, and it also cooperates with the Oxygen OS, really enhance your gaming experience, and also just by texting or going on the internet which makes it pretty smooth to use. Coming on to the battery that this phone uses is a 3700 milliamp battery, with also the newest technology that was introduced and implemented to this phone, which is called the Warp Charge. Warp Charge essentially is basically a battery charging system that allows the phone to charge really quickly. I think from 0 to 100 it can charge. It'll only take a maximum of half an hour, which is very quick. And Warp Charge also does charge really fast when you're gaming, such as playing PUBG, PES, FIFA, NBA 2K, those highly intense games. It will still, even if you play those highly intense games, it will still charge very quickly, so you can unplug it out and continue playing, or you can choose to plug it in while playing. Coming down to the audio, which you can see the 2 speakers of the phone, that it does introduce special speakers called which has a dual stereo speaker, which I have yet to use yet and test it out, but it does sound really cool. And yeah, basically stereo speakers, basically just speakers that just sound really good, really. Coming to the camera, for the primary cameras there are two. For the front cameras there are two different cameras. One's primary and secondary. The primary one, which is the one on top, that has a 48 megapixel camera, and the secondary one, which has a 16 megapixel camera. Both really good cameras. Also, at the bottom of the cameras there is a flash, which is kind of a basic thing for cameras right now. And the back of the selfie camera, which is, I can call it the secondary or the front camera, or the selfie camera basically, does have a 5 megapixel camera there. So it is not too good, but it does the job really. Apart from having really good cameras front and back, the phone also does contain many new different features. So the simple one: video, photo, time lapse, panorama, and slow motion. The phone also does have modes such as portrait, basically allowing the photographer or the user that is using the phone to capture better individual or portraits of them. Also having a new nightscape mode, as well as having a new feature that was just introduced to the OnePlus 7 and the OnePlus 7 Pro, the Pro mode. The Pro mode acts as a DSLR just to make the photos more customizable and really improve the picture quality. So that is it for this unboxing and overview video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like the video as well, and that's it pretty much. See you next time.